heard it. Hoe ass nigga.
Yo.
Welcome back.
What it do, Flight Crew?
Episode 7. This man
Hey,
is on
JB, go up. Get off mute, cuz.
Yo! Yo! What's good,
Oh,
bro?
that
What's
nigga.
good? I had to handle something, bro. I had business going on. I had to call it back.
I want she let me.
What's up,
CP,
Nick?
get in the camera, man.
I'm me,
What
man.
got
Get
going
your
on?
camera right. Look at this fool. I ain't gonna tell me get off mute and then go on mute, boy. We got some cupcaking folks on our card.
Hey, he playing, fool.
Mid
Nobody.
stream, crazy.
Hey, bro. He tripping. This this live, G. You gonna be
Mind you, this
yeah.
shit, man.
Huh?
You just exposed your girl number. We finna call her.
Bro, this is Madison, my best friend, fool. Y'all want
Bro,
Madison?
We
she on the
live.
pod.
We
Y'all want
live.
Madison? Get
What
Madison.
are you talking about?
Hey, ma'am, we gonna hit you back, ma'am. We
What?
live.
She just me to made my best friend get.
All right, bro. Let's get to business, bro.
It's time to get to the business, gang.
And
Time
he
now.
trolling, bro.
What? What's business? Because
What
what I say
up?
about Arkansas?
Ain't nobody
And
worried
no
about no
bullshit.
Arkansas. What we tell y'all about TSU? How about that?
Come on, fool. All right.
Yeah, tell
How
us.
about that?
What we tell you?
Look, bro. That game, we had a watch party at the school and everything, fool. It was bad.
Wasn't much to
Wait,
watch. You
Caleb,
could
you
have
went
turned
to
it
the
off
watch
by the
party?
fourth minute.
Yeah, I was already at the school chilling. And then
This man's over here.
they
Is
were
it good,
showing.
my brother?
They showed the Kentucky game. The Kentucky game was crazy. Not gonna lie,
Brother.
that Kentucky game was crazy.
No. Hey, Georgia need to fire their head coach, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga's terrible.
But we just
Brother.
not a basketball. That was
Yeah.
disgusting. We are
But
not a
still,
basketball.
though.
Be careful what you say next, because I don't know what program y'all are good in except for the band. I'm going to be honest. Just gotta
What
keep.
is
Ohio
Ohio State?
State? What are y'all good at? Besides losing?
I thought you were talking about TSU. My bad,
Oh,
bro.
no, yeah. We talking
Oh
about Georgia.
no, we talking about Georgia game. Relax.
Damn, he
I
just
thought
ditched out school, though. I ain't gonna lie.
it's real though. It's a HBCU, bro. They don't
I
got no.
mean, it's facts
They
though.
just now getting money. So now that they're getting money, they'll be all right. But you know how that goes. But nah, I
But
definitely
yeah,
told y'all about TSU. My team
that
lost too.
delusion, we
So
glad that delusion is over with.
yeah, nah, for sure. My team lost too though. So Ohio State
And my team
loses.
got blown out, too, so I guess all of our teams is out this month. So,
It is what it. Hey, we didn't get blown out though. We lost by 2. But
I feel like getting blown out, I feel like losing by 2 is worse than getting blown out.
it's
And
more
it's like,
demoralizing for for basketball. It's more demoralizing. Like you lose by 2. But I ain't gonna lie, getting blown out is just sucks. Because now you start thinking about life after basketball and on the bench. I ain't gonna
in the middle of
lie.
the game, that's crazy.
I'm about to say, I'd rather, you know what? That's a great question. I know y'all don't play basketball, but rather in any sport, really, would you rather get blown out or lose on like a last possession type thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Man,
know.
getting blown out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because losing on the
Nah,
last, that shit
I
was,
rather last possession.
That's
but
what I
mind
would
you,
say.
I'd rather last position, too.
I ain't gonna lie. Again, I'd rather get blown out, bro.
Now, let me tell you why I say last possession means I ain't gonna lie, I hate losing, but we was in the game. Some luck, like I play basketball, so a person could throw the ball full court and they go in on the last possession and be like, "Oh, dang, some luck stuff, bro." But I ain't gonna lie, losing, getting blown out is terrible. Sitting on the bench just watching the score go up and up and up, and there's nothing you can do. Like you just start thinking about other things. You ain't even think about basketball no more. You just sitting on the bench,
I feel like
mad at the world, bro.
last possession, somebody hit a game winner on you, bro. You just gonna be sitting there thinking about that the whole time, bro.
I mean, hey.
Hitting
Man,
with a
that's
step
cool,
back,
bro.
though.
I'd rather take my L like that than getting blown out. That mean we just, as a
You
whole,
just
suck
was you.
towards
It was
football.
never in
Right.
the
Yeah.
game.
That's
I was about to
true.
say if you get blown out, you was never in the game.
Yeah,
You
so you
never
don't
did
really know
anything.
what to like work. You got to work on everything.
Nah, I
You
ain't
know,
gonna
you
lie.
got to work.
You getting blown out, fool. It's just like, for one, the game go by so much longer. And it's just like
Man,
Mm-hmm.
you was just BSing the whole game. If it come down to the last possession, it's more so just like dang, like they just got lucky. If you getting blown out
Right.
by 30, it ain't no luck. Y'all suck.
Like you
Yeah, I'm
don't
about to
even want to
say
be
on the
like when you getting blown out, you don't even want to be in the game no more. Like you
Nah,
don't
no
man.
even
cap.
Told you,
like you don't
all
even
you
want to
all you
be in the
think about
game.
is what I'm gonna eat tonight, bro. What like
Oh
you
God,
ain't
like when
Alright,
you
what I'm
even
finna
thinking
do
about
ain't
the
when you
game no
lose
more.
it, like say you lose by the last position, like you in tune. You don't even want to come out the game, like
Man.
because you want to
Nah,
make
facts
that
though.
play or something. Yeah,
And
so it's
then
like
like as for the teaching side of it, I mean, if you in the game and you lose by the last possession, now it's instead of dang, what we did everything wrong. It was like them one or two little things you can fix, and you can fix that and learn
Mm-hmm.
from it to fix the mistakes to win the next game. But you getting blown out, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta just you start from scratch. Like
Gotta go back
where
to the
did we
drawing
start
board.
wrong?
no,
Something went
yeah.
wrong. So I'm about to say I'd rather last possession for sure. I can't do no getting blown out is terrible on your body, bro. You thinking too much. But I'm about to say it was a couple of blowouts in this tournament so far. Teams
Kentucky got
handling
blown out
business.
second round. Georgia got blown out. Who else got blown out? All pretty much what I say the teams that really didn't belong got blown out.
Yeah. Shout out to a couple of teams that kind of made a splash. You think about the High Points.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say shout out to High Point though.
Yeah, High Point definitely made a splash in the first round, beating Wisconsin. It didn't really last that long, but they put Arkansas to a test in the second round. So it's all interesting, obviously, but honestly, I say like a lot of teams handle business. Miami, Ohio got in and got absolutely wrecked by Tennessee. So that kind of proves our do they belong thing. Unfortunately, they didn't belong. Iowa's having a good run, knocking off both who they played Clemson, and then they knocked off Florida, which was crazy. That was a last second shot.
No, bro,
So
I
you,
tuned in. As soon as I tuned into that game, bro, hit that shot. I'm like,
man. As for us, our Tennesseans, that Vanderbilt game was something to watch.
man, almost hit
Uh,
that shot too, bro. He
I'm
almost
about
hit
to
it
say
too.
he was about 2 psi in that ball away from hitting it. If that ball wasn't that aired up, it probably would have went in. But so they lose to Nebraska in the second round. And it's pretty much shaping up. I'll say another crazy game. Texas versus Gonzaga. Texas gets the edge out on Gonzaga, so that's another upset that was around the building. Um, really, this round is where it's like, all right, now we got. Once you get to the round of 16, the Sweet 16, every team that's in there now has got to be like, all right, they're here for a reason. So this is when the good games happen for sure. Like there's been a couple of good games, but this is when the good games begin to happen. We got some good matchups for sure going down Thursday. I think Texas has Purdue, Iowa has Nebraska, Arkansas has Arizona, Illinois and Houston go off against each other. St. John and Duke play, Alabama and Michigan, Michigan State and UConn, and then Tennessee and Iowa State. So some good
I ain't gonna lie, that's
matchups.
gonna be a good one.
Shout out to St.
At
John's though.
Tennessee,
Tennessee,
Iowa
Iowa
State,
State.
for
Shoot,
That's
I,
sure.
gonna be a good one.
Alabama, Michigan too though.
That Michigan Alabama game should be good, but I think Michigan is gonna outshoot
Yeah,
Alabama. That's just gonna be what the problem with
I
it
think it's
because
gonna come
Michigan.
down to Alabama missing that key starter that they needed. I think that's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah, but they've been rolling without him. I was about to say I don't know if Iowa State's top guys coming back for Tennessee game.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
forgot about that.
but even without him, they just been killing it. I'm not gonna lie, but
Nah, they've been
Iowa
hooping.
State got the best shooter in the nation. He can get hot, but Tennessee got some boys, man. That Gillespie's he's a guard, the guard from out there, number 0. He's the reason why Tennessee is where they at for sure. And then obviously Nick Ament, he's Nate Ament, my bad, but he's freshman 6'10" freshman. He's gonna do what he got to do, but That should probably be. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably game of the round of the Sweet 16 though.
With
I
the
had to take
Tennessee,
it.
Iowa.
That's probably game, but that's probably gonna be
Yeah,
good. But that
that's gonna be that thing.
Arizona, Arkansas might be good too. That's gonna be a good game.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like St. John's gonna put up a fight against Duke though.
You think so?
I feel like they is, bruh. I feel like
They might. They might win.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's Rick Pitino. Like I said, I love him as a coach. He's a good guy. I think
Because they center,
Rick
he be
Pitino
hooping,
gonna.
bro. They center be hooping.
Yeah, for sure.
What's his name, like Okafor or some shit like that?
They got a big guy down there, but I just don't know. I ain't gonna lie, Duke. Duke is Duke. Duke has only lost 2 games this year for a reason. Hey, they're a solid team. I don't know.
The Boozer twins.
I know we didn't get our brackets out, but since we got a couple of us on here, we could do some predictions that we think gonna go down this week. Let's say we start off with Texas and Purdue, 11 versus 2.
Give me Purdue. Give me Purdue.
All right, I got you, Nick, for Purdue. Put down mine, Caleb. I don't know if Byron's here or not, but he will. We'll handle that.
Byron don't go too far, boy.
Yeah. Right. Who do you got, man? Texas or Purdue, bro?
Give me Texas.
I got Texas too.
I got Texas over Purdue.
Give me Texas.
Didn't that beat
Texas
Michigan?
rolling. I ain't gonna lie,
Texas has been shocking people the last couple of weeks, so I ain't mad at it.
I got Texas, fool.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking Purdue. That Braden Smith, y'all gotta look that boy up. He a motherfucker.
Man, you better look me up.
Man, you don't play no basketball, nigga.
I get a fuck.
Oh, no. Do not let him nowhere near the court.
Yeah, we don't want you on the court. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That boy gonna foul out in 2 minutes.
That's that game.
I'm hacking.
Now, I ain't playing no basketball with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We can see.
I'm probably the best non-hooper in here.
What?
You
just talking.
I'll come get on that field, though. I'll rob a nigga up on the field side of things.
Hey, let's get back on topic. I ain't enjoying it.
Yeah, all right. Now they be running and ducking smoke when it comes to that side.
I ain't gonna lie, you don't want to step on that field with us, gang.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get back on topic.
Yeah. Caleb, you're 5 foot, gang. I'm I'm going up top, gang.
Oh, I just play with you, Caleb.
I'm going up top.
I ain't gonna lie. We can go 10 routes
I got the
for
cleats.
the podcast.
I got cleats. I ain't worried about. We going everywhere. I don't care.
Signal up there on the field, boy.
It's getting warm on me.
We can go 10 routes for the podcast.
I'll do it. We'll put it on the reel. I'll do it. I don't care. I ain't gonna lie. We can do 10, yeah, but then we're gonna have to come do 10 possessions on the basketball court and you ain't scoring.
Oh,
yeah, we can do that. I'm getting it. I'm scoring at least twice. You crazy? I'm gonna face them.
Crazy, man. All right, let's see what we got. We got the next game. Let's go Iowa, Nebraska. 9 versus 4. What y'all got?
I got Nebraska. Iowa.
Give me Iowa, man.
Yeah, give me Iowa on that one.
I got Nebraska.
Iowa.
Give me Iowa, bro. Watch my picks go 4-for-4.
Shit, you got a lot more than 4 picks, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking Nebraska.
You know I was trying to rephrase him.
Nebraska, the McCorn Huskers.
All right, let's see. This is a good game here. We got Arizona and Arkansas. Who y'all got?
Give me Arkansas every day.
Give me Arkansas, baby.
Give me Arkansas every day, and I got to win it. Anybody will go against that too? Can't go against it.
Michigan, they're not beating Michigan.
Yeah, it's either them or Michigan.
I got Arkansas too.
Y'all all got Arkansas.
I got to win it on my bracket.
I ain't gonna lie.
Can't go against it.
I think the A-Cup train gonna come to an end there.
It's not, because we got Billy Baker. Billy Baker. That's what we call him.
Let's see what we got. All right, we got number 3, Illinois versus number 2, Houston. I'm taking Houston.
Give me Houston.
Yeah, give me Houston.
Give me Houston.
Because Houston sent us home in basketball with Brandon Miller for Cane Ridge.
That was a high school, bro. Come on.
I'm just saying, though.
Yeah, pop it up and zip it up. That was crazy.
What?
Pop it out and zip it up, gang. I don't know. Crazy. Like what? All right, we got St. John's versus Duke.
Ma, he just said
Give
this
me the
on
upset for
YouTube. He
St.
just said
John.
this on YouTube. All right.
You just glazed on YouTube, man. I
Pop it
know.
out and
No,
zip it up.
Brandon,
It's just,
how's that Glazer? He in the league though.
Yeah, all
he was the
right,
number 2
never
pick in the
mind, never
draft.
mind. Here
Editor,
I
make sure you
forgot.
cut this out, bro.
Two Raven. Nah, I ain't cutting nothing out. Didn't need to be heard. Stop glazing a high school person you went to school, high school in.
That's
Okay,
my
it's
dog
cool.
though. What you mean?
Oh, dang. Listen, come on.
Call him, bro. Call him.
We on
Call
the
him on
phone,
stream.
gang.
Oh, okay, all right, never mind. Now, St. John's versus Duke. Who y'all taking?
Give me
Give me
St.
Duke,
John.
man.
I
Come
gotta
on,
say,
man.
John.
Who you got, Nick?
He didn't want to call him.
Who you got, Nick?
I said St. John's.
I don't need to call him. I bet he come here and be like, "What up, Caleb?"
You
Yeah.
said Duke, Burn.
Okay.
Give me them Duke.
Top 5, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking Duke too. I ain't gonna lie.
I got
All right.
upset.
We got Alabama and Michigan now. I know I'm taking Michigan.
I'm never taking Alabama in anything, so
No, I'm taking Michigan. We bet McKay around here, cuz I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I don't like
Vega.
Michigan, but they balling, so I gotta take them. I ain't gonna lie.
Give me Bama.
All right.
I ain't taking Michigan for nothing.
I don't care, bro. Michigan State or UConn?
Give me
Give
UConn.
me UConn, bro.
I'm
The fuck
taking
Michigan State gonna do?
I'm
against
taking
you?
Michigan State. I ain't
I
gonna
ain't gonna
lie.
lie, I'm taking Michigan State too. Damn.
What? Y'all getting Michigan? The Spartans.
We still got 2
UConn.
days too.
You took UConn, B?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Last game is Tennessee and Iowa State. Who y'all got?
Give me Tennessee. I ain't
Just
gonna
give me
lie.
Tennessee because Iowa State beat TSU, bro.
I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna pick Tennessee too. Somebody from Tennessee got to beat them.
Somebody.
No way they sent both Tennessee teams, though.
Well,
Yeah,
either
Tennessee
way.
and Tennessee State, they can't do us both like that.
Who you got, Nick?
Tennessee.
Ooh, that's it for the predictions. I have them up. I have them up tomorrow, man. But gotta get
You
the rest of the crew.
saying UNC head coaches got fired or let go?
He should have been. It's been too many years of mediocre. I don't know what I don't know what you expect.
Facts.
No, it was time though. He's actually the reason they lost that game. If you was watching, I don't know if anybody was watching.
Why do you think so, though?
Bro, so
Why do I think so? Because they blew a 20-point lead.
Yeah.
He had a 5-second call at the end of the game, and he had a timeout to call. Didn't call it. So, what are you doing? And I'm about to say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's just if you got all this NIL money and you at UNC and you can't do nothing, or you not make it, not even a trip to the Sweet 16, man, get out of here, gang. I do believe that he kind of got messed over because their best player wasn't he wasn't around. He was hurt, but still, man, they got all the talent over there and they couldn't find a way to at least the Sweet 16.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, come on, losing out of all teams like that, you lose to VCU. Was it come on?
That's crazy, bro.
You don't deserve to be around no more. It was time, and it wasn't even just that. I'm about to say, people wanted him gone anyway. So I mean, if people gonna want you gone,
You might as well.
it's over with. They gonna want
You might as well.
You went out in the first round to
At
VCU. Like what? And you had a chance.
Hey, them boys was hooping though.
I mean, yes, but you got to make an adjustment or something. And they were up. You can't be up by that much and lose like that, bruh. Not in college basketball. It's possible. Basketball is definitely a game of runs, but come on, man. He's up by 20 on them boys. You got to finish the job. And it wasn't even like it was 20 in just the first half. It was 20 in the second half. Like, come on.
I did. I'm just on a podcast. I didn't know if you, I'm talking on this podcast. I didn't know if you wanted to, listen to me talk.
Hey, you're mute.
Dude.
Oh!
You gotta mute yourself.
Oh, God, I gotta edit it out. Oh, my mama, I gotta edit it out. Oh, God.
Editor,
God, I thought I muted myself in my camera.
Hey, we clipping him. He tweaking. He
Oh
gonna get
my
clipped.
god.
But nah, man.
No,
UNC's
bro,
coach
he gonna get
deserved to go.
clipped.
He definitely deserved to go, man. Like I said, bro, I'm excited to see how the rest of this tournament gonna go. This definitely gonna be Thursday and Friday are gonna be the best games of ball y'all gonna see that so far, because it's when it gets intense, bro. Like now you 2-3 games away from being in the championship, so everybody finna ramp it up. Teams finna try new things. It's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be interesting.
We gonna
What game you
see.
most excited for?
I said earlier, like I said earlier, the Tennessee Iowa State game. I
Mm.
think that game gonna be real good.
And probably Michigan Alabama game.
Michigan, Alabama,
You
that's
know
gonna
that
be good too.
Arkansas Arizona game gonna be good?
Nah, it's gonna be good for
It ain't
sure.
gonna be. I think
Yeah,
that Tennessee game probably gonna be the best game, like top
yeah.
3 game of the tournament, like the whole tournament.
That's not crazy to say.
Mm.
That's not crazy to say. Nah, it was one game. That Kentucky game,
When
Yeah,
Kentucky, that was the
that
first
Kentucky.
round, wasn't it?
that was
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro
That
hit
was
that.
second
Telling you,
Bro
round.
caught a. I ain't gonna lie. Bro caught a
dude hit it
timeout.
with 2 seconds left. Dude came
He
back
caught a
half court.
timeout too. That shouldn't even count it, bro. He caught a timeout right
Yeah,
before
that's
the
what
shot.
they
Hey,
saying.
was y'all watching that at TSU?
Yeah, we was watching it right before the TSU game.
How they was in the crowd and stuff?
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
everybody, cause the dude from who was they playing?
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara, dude, he hit the shot first. Everybody was like, cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people had Kentucky on their bracket. Everybody like, no, gang, even me, I fell to my knees. I said, no.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I look back up at the screen, the ball in the air. Kush. I said, oh, I ain't gonna lie, it was turned in there though. I ain't gonna lie.
That was crazy.
Went to OT.
Like that.
Dude had what, like 25, 30, something like that. He was going crazy.
Like, yeah, that was crazy, dude.
Then the
I'm
next
sitting there
game he
looking.
keeps getting ripped by Iowa State. So
Yeah,
I
Iowa
watched
State,
that whole game.
bruh. I'm telling y'all, bruh. Iowa State is better than people like. They're not really talked about because they're Iowa State, but they are genuinely a good team. Like they got size. I'm about to say it's not really a good test to say this, but I was watching the TSU game, and I mean, when you watch it, anytime a team can spark a 23-0 run on anybody, Division One, like that's just what they do. Like that's normal for them. Like they'll spark up a 20-0 run, 15-0 run,
I ain't gonna lie,
and then they can shoot. They can shoot the hell out of the ball. Like I ain't gonna lie, if you got the best shooter in the nation, I wouldn't be surprised you go on a run like that, bro. The man shoot 50% from the 3-point line, not the
That's
field.
crazy.
50 from the 3-point line, bro. So shout out to him. He definitely gives them
You
a
shoot
boost.
better than y'all on 2K.
Hey, bro, I don't play 2K, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like they was shooting the lights out. They cleared the watch party crowd. I'm talking about watch party was deep before the game started. They went up like what? It was like we had 7 for the longest. It was like 32-7.
Yep.
Jesus.
Niggas started leaving. I'm
It
like,
literally went from 9. It was 9-7.
That's a stinker.
9-7, and I don't even know how long the run was, but it stretched for so long that it was
the
like,
run was almost the whole first half.
like, bruh, you can't come back from that, bro. Once you get down like that, that's devastating. And I mean, TSU already was just a 15 seed, so I mean, and the fact that I want to point it out about Iowa State is their best player went down in that game, and they still just been dominating like they dominated. So it's like.
Yeah.
If I ain't gonna, that's what I'm saying. If he played the game too, yeah, I would
Yeah,
have
it don't be.
ugly.
No, it is gonna get ugly for them, bro.
They'll
They
break
definitely.
records on us and everything.
But have y'all been keeping up with the pro days? I heard
I
For
about
did.
the
what?
pro days.
Football.
I did see Harold Perkins
Yeah.
just ran a 4.3.
Oh, me.
They talking about his draft stock went up.
What's the name? Keontae Scott from Miami, number 0. He just ran
Yeah.
they said 4.29 official. I think he ran 4.33 official.
My thing is, so what's like, cause like, Byron, you in that field, you play. Why do people not choose to go to the combine to just do the pro day if they know they're gonna get drafted? Like, what is the like?
The difference, I mean, it's basically like A pro day in the combine, like your pro day is like where you comfortable at. Like that's your territory. Like you've been there before.
Right.
So you know what's going on, you know the facility, you know who is coaching you, coaching you through the drills. You got your main coach doing your drills. So your defensive backs coach will be doing your pro day stuff. Like he'll be breaking you, he'll be having you open up. And then with the pro day you can pick whatever you want to do. So if you want to run a 40, you can run a 40. If you don't,
Mm.
if you want to do certain stuff, you can. See, like with the combine and everything, it's just you gotta go to Indianapolis. When you do the combine, it's that set date, so you got to be ready by that date. Also, shoot, it's just like everybody doing it. With the pro day, it's just you, so everybody get to watch. Just you go. With the combine, you know, it's so many people that wants to go to the NFL, so many people that want to do the combine. So you got to break it down with everybody and put them in a section so everybody can get watched and looked at. So
Mm.
yeah, that's really the difference.
Okay, so it's more of just it's like going from a high school class to a college class. You got a professor that's only worried about you in high school, but you're in a college. Okay, I can see the
Yeah.
correlation. I can see why a lot of people want just to get the eyes just on them. Cause I
Hmm.
ain't never understood it. I thought you was just probably better just to go to the combine because like shit, it's the
I ain't gonna
national
lie.
stage.
I know too for the offensive side, like receivers and stuff. You know, when they doing receiver drills, you got like multitude of quarterbacks throwing to you. At your pro day, you got the quarterback that been throwing to you all year, so y'all already comfortable. So everything
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
feel me?
I
smooth.
feel that. I
And
feel
like
that, but
with
on the other
quarterbacks
side,
wise, yeah.
I
Okay.
about to
Hmm.
say on the other side of that though, like why wouldn't you want like? Because as a receiver, you're gonna get a quarterback that you ain't never threw with anyway when you get drafted. So, but I can
Yeah.
understand that.
I
Like,
mean, I understand. I get what you're saying too, but it's just like at the end of the day, bro, you got to make sure your stuff look perfect, top notch. So if
Hmm.
that's like playing or doing your pro day with your quarterback that you got the most experience with, then like so be it. Like say, shoot, like with me, say I went to Cambridge and I was catching the ball with Joker, the quarterback we had. Like now it's time for us to go D1 and they having the combine. Nah, I'm like, okay, I want to go back with Joker because, like, that's my QB. He know how I run my routes. He know the time and I want on the ball, and he know how I'm finna break down and get the ball and everything. Because, like, with the combine and the pro day, you
right.
got to make sure everything is top notch because you finna get drafted with everybody that's in the selection.
Yeah, right. I understand that because I mean, chemistry is a big thing. That's definitely a big thing that comes with it. So I understand. I just wanted to know. I ain't never really known
Yeah.
anybody that been around that, so to ask for real, for real. So that's a question I had on my
What
Hmm.
head.
with the basketball side, do they got that or they just got the combine?
We just got the combine,
For real?
and you got to get invited to that, John. Like you gotta be invited to the combine. Because I mean, in basketball, bro, it's only 2 rounds. There's only 60 people that get drafted, bro. So most of the time, a lot of times, teams will reach out to people that may not get invited to the combine, and they'll reach out and be like, let's bring you in for a workout. They'll bring you in for an individual workout, what a lot of teams will do. Individual workout with the team. Most of the time, that's how a lot of undrafted free agents end up getting signed right next the day after because they don't already seen the player and they luckily just didn't get picked, so they'll come down through there. But most of the time, like I've never really heard of a pro day for like basketball, but
Yeah.
mostly it'd be just workouts. Like
So
a
it'd be
lot of
like,
teams
do
will
they
come.
have like private workouts and stuff?
Yeah, with the teams, yeah, they'll
Oh,
do a lot of
okay.
private workouts stuff like that. But I mean, that's where like the infamous picture of Kobe. You know, Kobe had a workout with the Celtics, so they thought he was gonna go to the Boston, but it ended up happening. He didn't go there. He went to the Hornets and then got traded. But
Mm.
it definitely like the individual personal workouts, man. But that's just the smooth side of it. You gotta get invited to the combine for all that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you watching Power Rangers back there?
I don't know what Nick watching, bro. He gonna get us copyright.
But
Nick
this shit
finna
on
get us
YouTube, bro.
monetized, bro.
This shit on YouTube, bro.
Nah, but I'll just say, sure. How y'all feel about? We got nothing but basketball right now. How y'all feel about the NBA right now, bro? Who
Man,
y'all
my
Hey,
riding?
team is doing shit right
NBA
now.
I think
NBA
the
been pretty
Lakers
good.
is doing pretty. The Lakers is on like a little streak or whatever.
They
Yeah,
just
the
lost
Lakers
last
doing.
night though, boy.
Yeah, they did. I seen that.
Hey, relax. It's
He
gonna
Cade,
just
come
he
Cade.
just
I mean,
eventually.
won.
they lost to the Pistons. No Cade.
See, I don't like that. I don't like when people do that, bro. Like, I don't.
What
Cause
you
you
mean?
you gonna say they lost to the K-list Pistons. So if they would have
Yeah,
won, the same argument would have been they beat the K-list Pistons. So I mean, you can't
yeah.
throw that out the you gotta throw that out the window, bro.
I
That
mean,
ain't
hey, it's a lose lose. So just win that bitch.
I
It's a
feel
lose
you,
lose. So
bro.
just win.
But I mean, they came off a hot streak, bro. I'm not surprised. You just won 9 straight. It ain't that easy to go
Yeah,
keep playing these top tier teams every night, even
and
having to do
it's not even
back to
like they got
backs.
blown out. The game was close too. It came down to
Close.
the
It
to the
came down to
last
that
shot.
shot for sure. And that's why I said, bro, when you keep playing contenders, bro, they played like 6 contenders in a span of a month, 3 weeks, really. Played the Nuggets, they played the Rockets twice, played the Timberwolves, played the Pistons, played the Thunder. Yeah, something got to give, bro. They played the Nuggets twice
Mhm.
actually. So, I mean, I'm not too mad. I think they've proved themselves to be contenders though. If they all clicking, I mean, Luka's just been killing it. Divorce Luka. Divorce Luka is a dog.
Hey, he
Hey,
almost
that
made that
man,
shot too.
man, Divorce Luka is a different animal. This they got him up there with Mass LeBron.
Luka been snapping, bro. I ain't gonna.
Luka has been going crazy. I mean, 9 straight games of 30 plus points. Had a 60 pointer in there. Had a 51 pointer in there. Had a 40 pointer and back to back nights. I mean,
Out there just hooping.
you play a game, bro. You know, like that's hard on your body, man. You just played a 40-minute game, got off a plane, had to fly straight to Miami, play Miami, and then drop 60 that game after dropping 40 last night. Within a span of 24 hours, the man dropped 100 points. That is crazy. He got to be an MVP talks. I don't care nothing about Shea. I don't care nothing about Jokic. I don't.
It's between him and Shea though. They
He
played
should
the
be.
Thunder like 2 more times before the playoffs, so them
And
two
that's
games
like
gonna
crazy.
determine.
The Lakers' schedule to end the season has been ridiculous.
Yeah, that them 2 games gonna determine who win the MVP for
Yeah,
sure.
for
I
sure.
think Luca got it, but
I think Lucas should
not
win
it.
it, but I think they're gonna give it to Shea just cause,
Yeah,
because
I was
they're
gonna say
team
you know
number
how they
one.
do.
Dicky.
Man, and shout out Cade Cunningham. Unfortunately, he has fell out of the 65 game rule, so he won't be on any all team, all first pro, whatever they, all NBA. I think that's terrible for bro, but
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they should adjust that rule a little bit. Like
it
make it
should
to
have
where
never
like
became a thing.
it's different if somebody just sitting out versus them actually getting injured. Like there's a difference.
Right. Nah, there's a huge difference, and I mean, I think it should be a little leeway for like those players that they miss it by like 2, 3 games. Like,
Yeah,
you really gonna
off of
punish
an
him
injury or something.
because he had a collapsed lung? Like that's a rare injury anyway. You had a collapsed lung, bro. He was playing out of his
Hmm.
mind. You mean to tell me he's not gonna be first team All NBA? Like, cause he missed this. He's not gonna be in the MVP talk because it's a dumb rule in my opinion. It all starts from teams tanking, but as we can see, teams still find a way around it.
Like the
Now
Wizards, bro. They just tanking,
the
bro.
Wizards, the Jazz literally declared 4 of their players, their top players, out of the season for injuries. Like what?
But
Like, bro,
the
what?
Wizards got mad at they do for hitting I think a game time three, bro, or was a game winner, one of those two. But they got mad at, bro. I'm like, dude, what is we doing right here, bro?
Like it's getting bad, but I understand it. Cause I mean, what were they gonna do? Be the 13, 12 seed? They aren't necessarily talented. They got some pieces now that they have traded for, but it gets to a point where it's like it's hurting the whole NBA. Like it's just hurting everybody. Everybody gonna
Yeah,
suffer from it. They gotta fix that. They probably gonna abolish it. I just seen something that the NBA's like player association voted to abolish the rule just to get rid of it in general. But we'll see how that goes. But as for the NBA, who y'all got coming out the East and the West now that we done got a little further into the season?
I ain't gonna lie.
Spurs out the West, bro.
Out the West, I see three out the West. It's either the Spurs. No, it's really two. It's between the Spurs and the OKC. But you know, I'm a Georgia fan, so I'm heavy on Ant. I feel like Timberwolves can do something. And then out the East, if K come back, I can see the Pistons sneaking in there. But if not, then I just see Celtics or the Knicks.
Bro, it's hard for the East, bro. Like everybody talks about the East.
Pick the Cavs so badly.
They don't want to.
Man,
bro.
I don't.
It's okay.
I don't think the
It's
Cavs
okay.
like. I don't know. I don't think they make it to the conference finals.
Shut
Oh
up.
hell. Never mind. I don't even want to talk about it though.
They're like second round.
Bro, the Cavs are shaping up to have
orange juice straight out the bottle.
what an easy ride to the finals, bro. I ain't gonna
Cavs?
At least to the Eastern Conference Finals for sure.
For
It depends on where we finish. If we finish in that third seed, I ain't gonna lie again. We're gonna be straight. We'll have to play the Hawks. That's an easy kill. But I'm about to say I ain't gonna lie to the East for sure. I got Cleveland or Boston. In fact, that's gonna be your Eastern Conference Finals. It's gonna be the Boston and the Cavs. It's gonna be just how it was back in the day.
That wouldn't be too bad though. That would be a fight Eastern Conference Finals though.
Nah, for sure. I think Boston is gonna be Boston and Cleveland, and we gonna beat Boston because Jason Tatum not gonna be like himself. Like he gonna be, you feel me? He just coming back. He ain't gonna be himself. He ain't gonna Jason Tatum. And then out the West, I ain't gonna lie. This last month has really changed how I looked at the West because I ain't gonna lie. Lakers can contend, bro. Whether people like it or not, I think they can contend. And
who? The Lakers?
The Lakers. I think
I can see that.
But
it all comes down to how they play though. They like to keep it close. They just need to go ahead and just you feel me?
I think they'll turn it up though. I mean, you got Luka, you got Bron, you got Austin Reeves. They're gonna turn it up eventually. LeBron kind of coasting right now. You seen what he could do. Like he just dropped 30 the other night. He got 30-point triple double. He had another 20-point triple double. Like he's coasting right now. So they'll be all right. I got either the Lakers or the Thunder coming out the West.
The Lakers or the Thunder?
Yeah.
Over the one or the Spurs to come out from.
I'm sorry. I just don't. I've seen like too many clips now of like teams are starting to trying to figure out like they're trying to figure out where Wemby can be hurt at. And ironically, it was Russell Westbrook that probably exposed one of the craziest things that you can do with Wemby, and that's put him in Gortat screen situations where, if you don't know what a Gortat screen is, it's basically your point guard comes off the screen, and your big that rolls off that screen rolls into that drop coverage guy, and the point guard kind of like dribbles around to get to an easy layup. Russell Westbrook did that twice against Wemby when they played against the Kings, and both of the times ended up in the basket. He kind of just set a screen for that big to get off a bucket because Wemby can't fight around it or it's going to be a foul. So I think if anybody was paying attention to that, especially the Lakers, they could do that easily. They got Ayton, and then they got big guys like Rui that can go stand in front of Wemby and set a screen on him. But I just don't think the Spurs are like, I'll get them another year. Like next year, they might take the whole thing. They might dang near win 60 games next year. 60, maybe 65 games next year. But this year, I ain't taking them yet. It's either the Thunder or the Lakers.
Yeah, I either got the Spurs or I ain't gonna lie, I still want the Timberwolves. I need Ant to win one, bro.
I need Ant to win one, bro. For Georgia, I need it.
I love Ant, but I don't think that team is gonna be able to get him done. I think Ant need to get out of Minnesota, to be honest.
I feel the same.
He getting treated like Bron on the Cavs, bro, they not really helping him, bro. Like, they've had this exact same team for 3 years now, and it has not worked. So it's like, I think they need to go ahead and switch something up, or Ant need to go ahead and get out of there. Go play with KD or something on the Rockets or something. Which ain't a bad fit for him.
That would be crazy though. That'd be actually
Oh, he go there.
him, Amen. No, they gonna give up probably his ass for sure.
The Rockets have the ability to trade for him. And if he didn't want to, he wouldn't have to be the two, because a lot of people forget about Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet is still around. He's hurt right now, of course, so he probably won't play this season. But he gonna be that point guard for them next year, where they don't have to run that big lineup, because that big lineup is horrible for them. And I mean, I could see Aaron going to Houston just for the simple fact that KD over there, and that's his boy. Like they like this, so it's like
they'll be what, like Ant, KD, Sengun, Reed Shepard.
Yep, and then VanVleet next year.
That would actually be smooth as hell.
That's gonna be a smooth lineup.
That's what I'm saying. Like they got the pieces to do it. Cause I mean, Minnesota not really helping. I mean, they genuinely made some trades this year, but they weren't like just huge trades to shift up a whole team. Like,
yeah, I feel like they gotta do something with
third option.
I feel like they gotta get rid of Naz Reid, bro. He ain't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they got too many of the same pieces.
Yeah, like him
at
and
this
David
point,
Daniels is literally the same player.
You got Randall, you got Anthony Edwards, and McDaniels, and then you got DiVincenzo. McDaniels and DiVincenzo are like flip-flopping for your third option. That's not necessarily you. So now you got a two-way player as your third option, who's really more of a defender than a scorer. Shout out to McDaniels. He has worked on his offensive game. He's had a couple 25, 30-point games this year. So, but
he's still more of a defensive guy, though.
I just don't believe that Minnesota would ever really make it out the West, because that team is just not necessarily built for the playoffs. Because it's gonna be games. It's gonna be games where like Ant is done. Like they're gonna have to they isolating out Ant. He gonna probably have a double team sent at him. So now your next guy is Julius Randle. And are we really living with Julius Randle shooting threes and getting off the dribble and spinning?
I mean, he can do it though.
He can do it, but how consistent is that gonna be in 7 games?
He don't need to do it all 7. He just need to do it when Ant can't. That's it.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be games where Ant getting double, bro. It's gonna be what it is. That's why he was so tired in his first playoff run, because teams started doubling him and he was getting exhausted. He was getting gassed out there, like, bro, that's really hard to do.
Ant really might just have to come bubble Jimmy Butler. That's what it might come down to.
It's in him. I'm not gonna take it away from him. Anthony Edwards, one of my favorite players right now in the NBA.
It's the Sweet 16, right?
Yeah. Sweet 16. But no, like, Ant, one of my favorite players right now, for sure. For sure. I gotta go see my guy play.
So,
we can for sure pop out to a game sometime soon. Depending on who they play.
I ain't going to Memphis.
I'm about to say you have to go to Memphis or go to Atlanta.
I was say depending on who they play. We go to Atlanta.
I go to Atlanta, but I don't think they
like to go to Cleveland. I know you like to go to Cleveland and shit. If they play Cleveland, I'll go with you.
No, that shit dead. They done playing on this side of town. I would say it had to be next year.
Who else close? I think that's the only close.
That's really it. Atlanta, Memphis.
I don't think they playing Charlotte, are they?
They do, but that John. Let me see. I think I just said that. They play Charlotte in Minnesota to cap off the season. So, it really would depend on the playoffs. And in the playoffs, we wouldn't see none of them people nowhere soon, except if Memphis was in the playoffs, but they not. So, ironically,
Memphis. I think John need to get up out of there too.
Yeah, it's about that time. I don't know what. I know he hurt, he hurt. So it's like they just probably shutting him down for the season. Call it quits, bro. It's time to let him just go on about his way. Cause that
I mean,
it's crazy. It's crazy to say though that Memphis team was like balling. Now that team, there's nobody left on that team that was on that team that was balling, bro. With Desmond Bain and
everybody
Dylan
got
Brooks,
traded.
everybody gone, bro. They ain't got nobody over there except for Ja. Memphis is terrible. They
falling off, man.
But I
Bro,
think
it's
it's
funny.
just like a Tennessee thing when it comes to the organizations, bro. Like they just don't know what they be doing, bro. Like
Nah, Memphis is just horrible. It's crazy because a lot of these NBA guys are coming out and saying Memphis is terrible. Like the hotel they stayed in was terrible. Like Memphis is just terrible, gang. Like,
but even from Nashville, like we know what we getting into when we go to Memphis.
Yeah,
so it's like
I don't go to Memphis. I've
Yeah,
been to Memphis one time.
exactly. You see what I'm saying though? Like
I went to Memphis one time and I enjoyed it though. Beale Street was cool, but I was there on a basketball trip, so it really didn't resonate with me, bro.
nigga ain't on there for no family vacation, bro.
I would never go to Memphis for no vacation. That's like, nah.
That is funny, man.
I've been to Memphis one time to go to the museum, the MLK museum. That's it.
I visited the MLK museum.
Yeah, bro. And I drove through there to go to 3 Arkansas. That's the most I was doing.
I'm about to say you drive through it or go around it, bro. Ain't nobody going down there, bro.
If you're not from there, most likely you're not going to Memphis.
Facts, though. Facts.
Unless you're going to a Memphis Grizzlies game.
Shit, I don't think we want to do that either, bro. So just keep going, bro. Hey, bro, you done fell asleep pot over, yeah.
Man.
I ain't falling asleep. I'm trying to do this work though, bro.
Baseball.
I'm trying to look for these photos, bro. I've been trying to look for these photos of my motherfucking. Damn, catch up this bitch.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro, my brother tripping out over there. Hey, y'all gonna be betting on baseball this year, bro? You know, opening.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm betting on dick.
What?
Whoa.
Listen.
Hey.
All right, yeah.
Edit that out.
Hey.
Edit that out.
Oh, I thought y'all said that wasn't recorded. On my mama, y'all just said we wasn't recording.
You just got flipped, King. That is crazy.
Nobody said that.
On my mama, y'all just said y'all was not.
Nobody said that. Nobody said
that.
Nah, he said the pod finna be over.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bro, y'all gotta edit a lot of this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I done said some crazy shit.
You said some
ain't no editing, bro. It's raw and uncut.
No, edit this shit, gang.
No, gang, nah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like baseball this year gonna be good though.
For real.
Hopefully my Seattle Mariners can do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they can do something this year. They got
you a Seattle Mariners fan, gang?
Yeah, bro.
What do you know about Seattle Mariners, gang?
Hey, I just like them because my football team in Seattle, but that's
you
it.
said the Seattle Mariners? The fuck?
Hey, bro. I guess, bro. I'm just a Cleveland fan. I like the Indians or the Guardians or whatever they call them now. Oh,
sit there and
he
watch
tripping.
No, you gotta edit that out. No, you gotta edit that out.
You're done,
dude. What is this?
I swear he think this shit a game, bro.
No, you gotta edit that out. No, you got to. You got to.
Cause they gonna kill him, bro. He
playing. He like to laugh it.
All right, edit that out too, bro.
Doorstep, nigga.
I don't know how to edit. We don't got no edit.
Edit this shit.
Nick fired the editor, bro.
Nah, he ain't fired, bro. I was fucking around, bro. He still got it.
Oh, shoot, bro. This is tripping.
Bro, B, we gotta cut that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Hey, bro, it's time to wrap it up, bro.
Yeah, it's over, bro. Hey, thank you for watching, bro. Episode 7, bro. Yeah, we'll see y'all later, bro. Signal interrupted, bro.
Signal interrupted, man. You know who it is. It's Lil B, Lil Steve.